Well, let's get to some breaking news in Florida. New coronavirus cases skyrocketing again today. NBC's Sam Brock is live in Miami Beach. Sam, what are these new numbers?
10,000 plus today, Lindsay. Good afternoon. Good to be with you, which takes Florida now to over 200,000 cases of the coronavirus. This weekend, Lindsay, we've seen 21,000. To put that in perspective for you, just a few weeks ago, probably about two, we were between 2,000 and 4,000 cases a day. That was alarming. There are many states right now, Lindsay, Nebraska, Nevada, Arkansas, that have seen 21,000 cases since the pandemic started. It is the reason right now, this massive surge in the Sunshine State, that we're seeing public officials pulling back on some of the reopenings. Over my shoulder right now, this is Miami Beach, one of the most popular, if not the most popular holidays in South Florida. Normally, this would be a tourist boon covered with people, all kinds of activity going on. It's empty, and with good reason. Concern right now, Lindsay, not just at these aggregate numbers of new cases, but the positivity rate for the state of Florida, which is the number of people tested yesterday, divided by those who tested positive. 17%. In California, they get concerned when they go over 5%, more than triple that here. I spoke with a doctor at Jackson Health. He runs the Trauma and Critical Care Surgery Center there for what is the biggest healthcare provider in the Miami area. And I asked him, if this surge continues at this level, what's that going to look like?
If this continues the way it is, it's going to mean we're going to look like Elmhurst Hospital did in New York. If this continues, the capacity will be strained and people will have trouble getting in for the things that they really need. So this really has to be brought under control, and it hasn't been.
And I asked Dr. Namias, is this a make or break weekend right now for America? He said every single day is make or break, but definitely over the July 4th holiday, as so many people want to get out and socialize and be with their friends and be on boats, observe fireworks. The concern is, Lindsay, we are going to see a bump after this weekend. The question is exactly how much. In this state right now, the median age of people testing positive is about 36 or 37. And you may say, well, they're generally healthier. That's true. But if you dive even into that healthier demographic, and a small percentage of an expanding number of cases is going to the hospital, that alone is enough to overwhelm a healthcare system. Lindsay?
Hey, Sam, I remember on Memorial Day weekend, you were trying to navigate through people on crowded beaches. Such a stark contrast between then and now. What else are you noticing is the difference between these two holiday weekends?
Yeah, and I'm happy you brought that up, too, because Clearwater was where I was then. It's actually still open this weekend. Clearwater is open. Daytona Beach, about 3 or 4 hours north of us, is still open. There are parts of Florida that are continuing with their Memorial, or formerly Memorial Day, now July 4th activities, obviously with new restraints in terms of number of groups, masks required in some places, but they're still keeping the beaches open elsewhere in this state. That alone is also rising levels of concern right now this afternoon.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.